This is Wake Up and Lead, a daily podcast where ambitious young professionals learn to lead themselves. I'm your host, Hampton Dortch. Today, we're talking about fellowship. Guys, you can go on walks too. One thing that I think girls do really, really well is spend time together, have good conversations. Now, this might be stereotypical. Maybe there's a little bit too much gossip, but I do like how they spend a lot of time together and like go on walks. And I think a lot of times, like as guys, is like, what, go on a walk? Is that kind of weird? Is that like girly of us to do? Well, some of the best conversations I've had with guys have been going on walks. And there's a few benefits to doing it. One, you know me, I love a good 2-for-1. Having a conversation with someone while being active. You can't beat a good 2-for-1. So you're being active, you're getting your steps in, you're getting your sunlight. Also, I think guys are weird. A lot of times girls can sit in a room in a circle and just have a conversation for hours and hours. A lot of times, guys, it's like the TV's got to be on in the background. We've got to be moving. I've found that I think guys are a little bit more comfortable when we are moving. Maybe you don't have to make direct eye contact the whole time. You're kind of looking on like the route that you're walking. And so maybe it's just a little bit easier to have a conversation. I think maybe guys are a little bit more ADHD. So like if you're doing something, maybe I'm just speaking to myself, but if you're doing something and you're walking, it can be better. But I can think back over the last year, some of the best conversations I've had, shout out Trent, shout out Michael, have been on walks with other dudes, like just meeting up, going for a walk, getting your steps in, getting your sunlight, and just having a conversation. You don't have to go sit at a coffee shop. You don't have to, always be sitting across from each other. I think the conversation can sometimes be better when you are walking. And again, it's a solid 2-for-1. So if you're a guy and you have another guy that you want to meet with, consider going on a walk next time. Don't knock it till you try it. It's time for you and me to wake up and lead.